Email campaigns. Let's start with the why. Our job as marketers is to get our brand, our messaging, our product out in front of a larger audience. Over the past decade, we've gotten really good at targeted mailers. And mailers work. We have some communities that respond really well to them. However, the problem is the cost of them. After you design, do printing, and postage, you can easily spend $4,000 to $6,000 hitting only a few thousand homes. Instead of hitting mailboxes, they're hitting email accounts. Email campaigns are digital mailers. On average, you can expect to send around 50,000 emails per campaign. Much like traditional mailers, you can be strategic and target the audience that you want. That way you're not wasting impressions and, more importantly, money on audiences such as senior living centers and homes without kids. Unlike mailers, we can easily track the success rate of these. What was the open rate? What were engagement rates? Click-through rates. Another great feature with email campaigns is that once somebody opens the email, you have their information and can choose to retarget them by sending a follow-up email and another call to action. Price tag for something like this, they start around $1,100. This pandemic has forced students across the country to learn remotely. It has caused businesses to have employees work from home, and it's caused everyone to be on social media more. One way to increase engagement is to use emojis throughout your content. Having emojis being added and implemented into your content is a great way to increase engagement. This is just fun, interactive, and a great way to differentiate your posts from everything else that they see. And again, you can do this with emails, text messages, whatever content you're sending out, implement emojis. The more likely you are to engage them, the more likely they are to commit to your call to action. The best part, the price tag, completely free. You've seen it firsthand over this past year. Everyone is on social media. Never before has there been more marketing ads and information overload. How do you get your ads, your brand, to stand out from everybody else? The answer is Facebook Messenger ads. These ads are the same as what you see on your normal Facebook feed. However, they are dropped into individual Messenger inboxes. This creates one-on-one engagement. You can run a text message ad, picture ad, or video ad. Much like standard Facebook ads, you can narrow whose Messenger inbox you hit by targeting your audience. Price tag, you can do this as cheap as $5 a day. All right, let's have some fun. Get your cell phones out. Text IMAGINE to 88474. That's IMAGINE to 88474. And just like that, you now have a direct link to set up a tour at any one of our Imagine Southwest schools in Arizona. Additionally, we have your information and can retarget you with another text later on. This call to action and text message campaign can be on everything that you send out, from mailers to ads to banners, you name it, put it on there. What's great about this particular text message campaign is that we can track everybody who texts the number, everybody who clicks on the link to schedule the tour, and then again, retarget them if we're interested to have that follow-up. Price tag on something like this starts around $500. We all got into education because we love kids. We love those aha moments. We believe that the youth is our future. As we did our work, we advanced in our careers. We became team leads, deans, APs, and school leaders. In these current times, we now need to become entertainers. I know it sounds crazy, but we need to become entertainers. We need to become entertainers to keep our current families engaged and use these events as a new avenue to get new students and new families to engage with us. Some ideas for virtual events: virtual bingo, virtual trivia, virtual tours, virtual kindergarten roundup, virtual freshman orientation. To give you an example of how creative you can get, let's take a look at Imagine Avondale's principal holding a virtual holiday baking event. How cool is this? Creativity and consistency are key in not only keeping your current students, but also finding new ways to virtually welcome new students and families into your school building and your school community.